Hey, welcome to KnowGambling.co.uk, and today we're going to talk about the Martingale system. Odds are you've heard of this before. In roulette, it's when you bet on these bets, the 50-50 bets, and I say that with skepticism because it's not 50-50, because remember there's always green and zero there. The idea is you bet on, say, red, and if you lose, you keep betting until you win, and this cancels out all your losses. So if you bet 1 unit on red, it goes to 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, and so on. But there are limits to this, and there are massive problems like we've written about in this blog. One of the main problems is that you need an infinite amount of money, and there has to be no limit to table stake. So like I said before, if you bet one on red and you keep doubling down until you lose, it'll go, the amount of bets you would do is 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. That's 7 times. The next bet will be 128. And the problem with that is that if the table limit's 100, if you lose 8 times in a row, you wouldn't be able to make that bet. Also, you need an infinite amount of money. If you go in with 100 and you think, oh, I'll just put £1 down, you would lose that after the 6th bet, after you hit 32, because really, if you count the 32 bet you made and all the other bets before, that's actually 64. Add that to the bet you need to do it, which would be another 64. You won't even have enough to do it. You won't even have enough to put down, even if the table limit is 100, to make up for your losses. See, these are the problems of the Martingale system, and the reason why it's so appealing. The reason why it's so appealing is the idea that you can't lose. You can lose, and it's this number right here, that 0, that green, which ruins it. Einstein once said there's no way to gain an advantage on a roulette table. And he was right. Are you going to argue with Einstein? No, but seriously, there is no way of getting an advantage on the roulette table, and don't think there is. I don't think the Martingale system helps. I know people who have spent thousands of pounds of their tuition loan on this system, on the idea that it works, doing this exact method, starting with 10, 20, 40, 80, 160, 320, and then see how quickly it escalates. See how quickly it escalates. Just think about it. Think about how quickly this escalates to an amount that you're not comfortable gambling with, and it only takes 5-6 bets to get there. That's the worrying thing. It's dangerous. It's a very dangerous method, and you shouldn't try it. Not seriously anyway, not with thousands of pounds. Because when you're gambling thousands to win back thousands on this system, you're in a bad place. I'm not going to lie, you're in a bad place. So just don't fall in the hole. For more tips and tricks about casino gambling and more tutorials about gambling systems and why they work or why they don't work, please subscribe or visit KnowGambling.co.uk.